It's a favorite time of year, creating a warm and inviting holiday oasis with all the trimmings, but it's also a good time to stay organized and prepared for any contingency. We're so excited to welcome in studio. She's best known to hundreds of thousands of fans as At Home with Nikki, Miss Nikki Boyd, professional organizer, author, and influencer. Great to have you here with
I'm
us.
so glad to be here.
So truly, we are lucky to have you here. You've got more than 500,000 followers. How did it all begin? Remind us.
You know, at 40 years old, I was trying to find myself, and I was like, okay, I guess I'll turn on the camera and just take people around my home. And did not think it would turn into At Home with Nikki, but it did.
It's amazing. And you don't just do organization, though. I mean, your talents run the spectrum. And I've learned so much from you when it comes to home construction, for one thing. I mean, it's pretty incredible.
Yeah, it's just, my home is my passion, and I'm not afraid to try. And I love sharing it with others because, you know, we're all looking to just create a beautiful space.
Absolutely. And your husband also makes a wonderful teammate, too.
Oh,
right?
That's my partner in crime.
Absolutely. But today you're here to talk about preparation for holidays.
Yes.
And so we all get a little crazy and kind of wait to the last minute to do stuff, but it looks like you are well prepared.
Yeah, and I think the holidays, we need to really strive to enjoy them. And there's things that we can do in preparation to really streamline things. And one, I just love having just a simple holiday, it's a survival kit.
Yes.
And
so what have you included in this kit?
Well, in here, definitely scissors and 2 pairs because I lose scissors all of the time. And so as an organizer, I never try to encourage multiples.
Yeah.
But in this case, I need 2 scissors.
They get dull too, you know.
Yeah, and then 2, if you're wrapping with the kids or anything like that, it's good to have, you know, 2 pairs.
Sure.
Also, I like to keep a section open just to put those gifts in there so that you have gifts. And then also wrapping paper, and you'll notice that I cut mine in half.
Yes, I see that.
Because with the smaller gifts, you don't need the whole sheets, and it's just more convenient, and it's easier to store.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
And I see little gift bags here
and
too.
gift bags and ribbons to embellish, and it's great for families because everyone can have access to it.
Yeah.
You know, and then even little paper cutters in here, and you can just make it fun and just.
Right.
And
that's great.
Yeah, it's really neat.
I also see this. This is so cute.
Yeah, that is actually.
I only want one thing. Everything.
Everything.
That's me. So what is in here?
So, you know, a stressor for the holidays, Christmas cards. People feel like they have to send everyone a Christmas card, but that's a lot of work between postage, writing the cards out. So I say think of it as a Christmas exchange. Get a little pouch, have your Christmas cards in here, your stamps, your pen, and as you receive Christmas cards, just write a return card. You have their address right there. A lot of people send pictures at that time. You can make a comment on the pictures. It's just a simpler way to handle the Christmas card.
Something that I've also learned from you is not to procrastinate because I tend to throw things in a big pile or under furniture or something else, and I just lose track of time.
Yes.
I lose track of stuff.
Yeah.
So this is a great tip.
Yes.
I love this. Yes. And then what is this right here?
Okay, so this is something I have done for years, and it is laminating my recipes because when I'm cooking cake batter and all of that, you see those recipes, they're ratty and all that. Grandma's recipes laminated, and it's always, you know, it's really preserved. And the great thing about it, you just wipe it off when you spill on it. But I like keeping it in a little binder because say I'm going to my sister's this year for Christmas, I can take all the recipes, throw it in my purse, and I have it all really handy.
That's brilliant. That's just great. You have a new item. So I treasure these 2 books. These I've had now for a couple of years, and it's been such a success. But you've added something new to the gang. So what is this?
And this is the first time I'm announcing it, actually.
Oh,
yes, very first
here
time.
On
exclusive.
Fox 24, everybody.
Yes. This is the Beautifully Organized in 52 Weeks card deck. And so I wanted a tool that, because the one question that I'm always getting asked is, where do I start? I don't know where to start. And this is where you start. One card, you pick 1 card a week and you do that task, and over the 52 weeks, your house comes together.
Oh, that's great. All right, so let's go through some of these cards. Let me just skip ahead a little bit. So this is the kitchen.
Yes.
So 52 weeks, 52 weeks in a year. And your organization tips and tricks.
And so you just pick the card, and whatever it tells you to do on the back, that's what you focus on for the week.
Upper kitchen cabinets. You know, and I love that too because you get so overwhelmed. You think you have to do everything all in one day. And you don't have to.
Yeah. And you look at the bigger picture and you're overwhelmed and you're like, I'm not going to do anything.
All
the
time.
Yeah.
So where can people find these items and more information about you?
Yeah. So these are everywhere books are sold. So Barnes & Noble, Target, Walmart, Amazon, and it's going to release actually on the 3rd of January, right in time for home organization season, right after the holidays.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but they're available now for pre-order, so you can go get them now.
Yeah, and make sure you do because they're going to run out. I promise you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. So good to see you.
Oh, same here.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We're back after this.